Hello friends, good morning everyone. I'm Manisha. Welcome you all in Seva Samajik Vikas Sanstha Satara. In our today's English session, we are going to continue with the last topic that is closed. Okay, so now you got the idea how the question can be there for this closed. Okay, read the question. In the following passage, some of the words have been left out, each of which is indicated by numbers. Find the suitable word from the options given against each number. To fill the blanks with appropriate word to make the paragraph meaningfully complete. Now, in our first example, we have seen very simple paragraph or the passage. Now, the passage is a little bit big. It is one of the example which was there in SBIPO mains exam in 2022. So the students in this way the question can be there and then options will be given to you. Now you will see that for five only five filling the blanks are given in the paragraph. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. These five filling the blanks are given, and for every filling the blanks they have given five options to you. So from that correct option you are required to find out. So as I have told you, your first step is what? Read the paragraph and try to get connection of the words. Okay, means filling the blanks and what actually expected over there. Here in the given paragraph, expected answer they have mentioned here means what kind of word is expected. So here the words means that expectations you are able to see which are made bold here. So word related to such meanings from these options you require to choose. Let's read the paragraph. India's economic growth has slowed from 5 dash quarters beginning from late 2015-16 onwards. It would be a serious blow for a government that had promised to turn around the economy through dash governance. India's GDP growth has gone down from a high of 9.2% in the third quarter of the year 2016 to 5.7% in the current fourth quarter of 2017. Means from 9.2% it is reduced up to 5.7%. The economic growth rate is probably the slowest in the last many years. However, the Indian economy, as per global standard, is not in dash stage. The UK and the European Union consider an economy in recession only when real GDP growth actually turns negative over two consecutive quarters. And by this criterion, with a positive growth rate of 5.7%, the Indian economy is far off from being in the recession. All four contributors of economic growth, that is domestic consumption, foreign consumption, or exports, private investment, and government spending, are hit by the slowdown. Means all these four contributors affected by this slowdown. In the first quarter of this dash year, domestic consumption fell to 6.66% as against 8.14% in the same period last fiscal. Exports as a share of gross domestic product was down to 19% from 20%. Means previously it was 20% and now it is reduced up to 19%. We are talking about GDP. In the same way, domestic consumption also reduced from 8.41% to 6.66%. And the fixed capital formation decreased from about 31% of the GDP to 29.8%. Dash a slowdown in industry as well. Now here A, B, C, D, E. For these filling the blanks, you have options. Now relate the given options with the expected answers. See the first filling the blank. Which of the following fits the blank label A? Given options are destined, consecutive, desperate, respective, and none of these. Now observe the given words, means the options given to you, and try to get its meaning. Destined means what? Specific. Okay. Consequentive means what? Means one after another. Means one thing should be followed by another. Desperate means meaning of desperate is um, different from each other. Okay. Disparate. This separate like that it is. Desperate. Then the respective means, for example, you require to inform your respective parents. Means everyone has their own parents. You should go and sit at your respective places. Means which is already allocated to you. So these are the meaning of these words. Now see our filling the blanks. The Indian economic growth has slowed from 5 dash quarters. So how quarters will be there? And your expected answer is that follow one after another. So in given option, consequentive. Okay. See here. So consequentive is your correct answer. Its meaning is that follow one after another, and that only expected in the given filling the blank. Now see the second option, means second sentence. See, the sentence will be Indian economic growth has slowed from 5 consecutive quarters beginning from late 2015-16 onwards. It could be a serious blow for a government that had promised to turn around the economy through sorry to turn around the economy means to change the economy through dash. So what is expected answer here? Capable of making choices quickly and surely. Now let's see the options. So the options are hitch, trifling, flimsy, decisive, and none of this. Now what do you mean by hitch? Means get lift. Trifling means what? Not that much important. Flimsy means not strong enough, which are irrelevant if we will see our paragraph. So we are talking about the economy through dash governance. So capable of making choice quickly and surely. So for that, correct option is decisive. Okay, decisive means able to take correct decision, and that was the expected answer for this filling the blank. So our paragraph is like this: India's economic growth has slowed from for five consecutive quarters beginning from late 2015-16 onwards. It could be a serious blow for a government that had promised to turn turn around the economy through decisive governance. India's GDP growth has gone down from a high of 9.2% in third quarter of the year 2016 to 5.7% in the current year, means the fourth quarter of 2017. This first part of the paragraph is completed. Means you are able to understand this paragraph is about the economic condition of our country. The economic growth rate is probably the lowest in the last many years. However, the Indian economy, as per the global standard, is not in the dash. And the expected answer means word should be related to this. So, in the dash stage, so what kind of stage it is? Slow down or a massive contraction. So, when we are thinking about the economic condition, when there will be slowdown or massive contraction, and the options are given to you: recessionary, and the options are given to you that recessionary, sorry, peripher, peripheral, resurgence, martial. See the options: recessionary, peripheral, resurgence, and martial. What it means? Recessionary, you are able to get the point. That means when there is a contraction in the economy, slow growth rate, the condition is not favorable for the economy, that is recession, mandi ka type. Then peripheral, peripheral, it means that least important phase. Resurgence, resurgence means uh, stopped activity, means whatever already stopped, such activities should be start again, restart of something. So this word won't fit here. And martial, martial, its meaning is to manage something. Means actually this word we can use in many different, means for many different purposes. For army also we use this word. Event manager, for that also we are using this word martial. But here correct option is what? Recessionary. Recession is the situation in the economy when price level changes, demand and supply ratio changes, and there is no proper demand for the good desirable situation won't be there. So no growth rate. So such situation. Now for the fourth filling the blanks, options are rebound, resile, extol, fiscal, and none of this. Now see first, filling the blank. All four contributors to the economic growth. So, which four contributors are there for the economic growth? Domestic consumption means domestic market here. Foreign consumptions means whatever we are exporting outside or exports. Private investment and the government spending. Private investors, those who are investing here in our country, and the government spending, whatever government spend in our economy. So that together contribute to growth of any country. So these are what four contributors are hit by the slowdown. So as you are able to observe the slowdown in all these things. In the first quarter of this, and the filling the blanks is there, options are related to connected with public money. Now, whatever options are given to you, see its a meaning. Rebound, rebound word very frequently you have used in your carom. Rebound means whatever you are doing, it's same means the same reaction you are able to see, that is a rebound. Resile, resile means in abundant, something should be in abundant. Extol, extol means enthusiastically, something doing enthusiastically. And fourth option is fiscal. The word fiscal means public property or money or the government money. So expected answer is should be related to public money, and therefore here your correct option is fourth one, that is fiscal. So this is your correct option. Now for the fourth filling the blank, options are given: sorry conspicuous, imminent, acclaim, medicore, and none of this. Now see the place where you have to fill this word. See the sentence now. All four contributors of economic growth, domestic consumption, foreign consumption or export, private investment and the government spendings are hit by the slowdown. In the first quarter of this fiscal year, domestic consumption fell to 6.66 as against 8.41% in the same period last fiscal. Export as a share of the domestic product was down to 19% from the 20%. Sorry. And fixed capital formation decreased from about 31% of GDP to 29.8%, a dash slowdown in the industry as well. So expected filling the blanks for that word is required is to convey something. And the given options are conspicuous. Conspicuous means easily seen. So here this word won't fit. Eminent. Eminent means very famous, eminent personalities. We are using this word along with it. So again, this word will not fit in the given filling the blanks. Acclaim. What do you mean by acclaim? Acclaim means express high opinion about something. Acclaim. Medicore. Medicore means uh, of very low quality, means of not very high quality. So all these four words are not suitable for this required place to convey something. And that's why our answer is none of the following. This will be the correct answer. So friends, now you have observed that only for 5 filling the blanks they have given such a big paragraph, and to understand suitable word which can fit over there you require to understand meaning of this paragraph. For that purpose, whenever you are going to solve such a problem or such question, you require to read complete paragraph, try to get core concept or the idea of the given paragraph, and then you are able to fill correct word in this filling the blanks. So that's all for the today. Have a good day everyone. Thank you very much.